Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just kind of flatten it into the mat. I'm gonna roll it out just a little bit here so it's a little flatter. And I'm just gonna take it, press it down. Now the mat has little edges, so all I have to do is just roll over that. And see how it just kind of cuts it off for me?
Look at that.
Yeah, pretty cool and pretty easy.
And you bake it right on the...
Yeah, you're gonna bake it right in the mat, and I'm just gonna roll it just a little bit more just to, so it's not too thick. It's nice because not only does it keep it in its shape, it actually rolls it to the correct thickness for you. It's really kind of convenient, huh? Okay, so I got that rolled out, and what's really neat is see all this intricate part here?
Yep.
I don't have to worry about that breaking or deforming when I cook my cookie.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. I don't think Sydney had thought about that, but I mean, it is for isomalt, obviously fabulous for isomalt or chocolate, but I don't think she realized what a favor she was doing for the cookie people.
Us cookie folk.
Us cookie, and I am not a cookie decorator. You know, I'm not.
Which we're about to see.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm kidding.
You know, I'm not one of the primo ones. You know, Susan does those fabulous things and.
We love your work.
And whatnot, but this makes it easy for me. So even us novice cookie people can do it.
Very cool.
So, yeah, it's just really, really nice.
Look at that. It's almost like no fail.
It is. That's it. And you know me. You know how I like no fail stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Where you can't screw it up.
Yep.
Okay, so basically I'm just going to clear this off. If you've got a palette knife or whatever, you can, clean it off with the palette knife. Like so. And do it that way. Okay, so we've got all these little inner pieces here. I don't know if you can see them. See these little inside pieces? These are all the cutouts. And they easily just come out. Just pick them up. You can use a toothpick. I happen to have my palette knife ready, so I'll just use it. But you can use a toothpick for it. Just comes right out. Something like this will work too. Anything with a pointy end. Okay. So really simple.
Yeah.
Really, really easy.
Love that.
Any questions on that?
So far, so good.
So I mean, there's not much to.
Yeah.
Not much to ask.
Yeah.
You just roll it in there.
The mold. Okay, good.
Yeah. Put it in the mold and roll it. Okay. I also rolled out a little bit, approximately the same thickness. I really should be doing this on parchment paper.
Yeah, you have one of those fancy counters, though.
I do have a fancy counter. Here it is. And I have a little present.
Oh, cute.
Okay. So that I can cook a cute little present to go with my...
Something's got to be in the sleigh.
Yeah, well, actually.
Yeah, but, stuff
I'm putting candy in the sleigh, but yeah.
All right.
But I can put the presents. So you can make a whole bunch of presents.
You could make extra little cookies for the producer.
I could
Just
make
saying.
extra little poos.
Just saying.
And actually, you can ask me if I did.
Ah, okay. Wait a minute. Wait for it. Did you?
Yes.
It's been a long time since I've had,
Gingerbread?
well,
I
anything
love
really.
Gingerbread, I just love. I make houses every year.
Yeah.
I love gingerbread. Okay, so I'm going to go grab some parchment paper. This I'm going to put straight in the oven because you can put it in the mat in just like that, but I'm going to be adding cookies, so I'm just going to put it on here. Okay.
Cool.
And then I'm going to grab a little bit of parchment.
Good idea. Parchment paper is our friend.
Oh yeah, and like I said, you should roll it out on parchment if you're doing the extras.
Yep.
The mat obviously is all inclusive, so you don't have to fight with your parchment paper.
Yep.
And like I said, you really want to roll it out on the parchment. Whenever you make cookies, roll it on the parchment because that way you don't distort the shapes. Mm-hmm. But since I'm not using these cookies at all, I'm going to go ahead and just do it this way. So, all right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven. They cook 8 to 10 minutes in my oven. It's about 10 minutes. So I can show you how easy they are.